When you look at pay-as-you-live or pay-as-you-drive insurances, it's very important to be aware that consumer behavior is the basis for those insurances and that your data are being tracked in order to identify whether you are a good or a bad risk for the insurance company. Now, those insurances are not yet very mainstream in the European market. They are still a niche market, and it's too early to have a cost-benefit analysis of the benefits or the risks that consumers are exposed to. However, there are some worrying trends. The starter premium for such pay-as-you-drive insurances is much higher than the traditional car insurance, but you can get quite important rebates if you are a safe driver of up to 35%. What is also important to know is that it's not very clear on basis of what criteria you are going to get a discount, and it's not easy to understand. And finally, Consumentenbond also found out that it's not clear at all how and which type of data about you are being collected. So from a regulatory framework perspective, it's really important that both national and EU authorities monitor these market developments. And it is key that for pay-as-you-drive or pay-as-you-live or any other insurance tech initiative, the following principles are being respected. First of all, you have to be very careful not to discriminate and not to exclude high-risk consumers just because of some data that are being collected. Second, it is very important to respect the wish of privacy-minded customers, not just to have any data from them collected for the sake of having access to a service. It's also very important to investigate what type of data are allowed to be used and how they are allowed to be used on basis of the fairness principle of the General Data Protection Regulation that has been entered into application last month.